As per normal, I forget to turn the mic on. Ah yes, this is going well already, but okay, that's looking good. I'm just checking the stream stuff, so just to make sure things are going okay. Yep, I'm not getting any. Oh, I see. That's probably because I'm. Yeah, it doesn't like that. It doesn't like it when I tab out, which is fine. But yeah, well, I thought we'd play a nice sort of reasonably chill, fun, wholesome type game today. You see, there's been some rather sudden news that was a bit upsetting for a lot of people today, so I thought let's just play something that's a little bit upbeat. Again, it's probably not going to be like a full stream, it's probably only going to be a couple of hours, if that, to sort of get me back into the swing, because I'm trying to find that right sort of balance between things. But I've never played this before. I've seen it being played, so I've got a rough idea of what you have to do, but I have never actually sat down and played this before. It's been one that's been on my to-do list for a while. Okay, let's see what it's like on very high. Okay, that's pretty good. Audio, yep, I've already tweaked that. Other English, yeah. Buffer vid for gift capture, okay. Hold to sprint. Now I want to keep. That's the point. What's the controls? So, WASD, shoot, vac, pulse, jump, space, sprint, left shift. So it's basically standard controls, really. F1, record GIF. It's going to be amusing. Right, so audio, yeah, I'll keep it as that. And full screen, yep, one that's full screen. Not a huge lot of options, but I don't think actually it needs a huge amount of options. Would actually help if I was on the right screen. There we go. So yeah, this is Slime Launcher. So yeah, this is starting a new game. Game name Stream. Let's see, I've got adventure, casual, live the life of a slime brancher and explore the wonders of the far range at your own pace. Okay, I'm going to go with casual because you know what? Screw it. I like the little blue one. No, going for that purple one. That looks derpy as hell. I love it. Oh, there's loads of random carrot. I'm assuming this is what I feed them. There's a chicken. It has to be the chicken. Yeah. It's some kind of weird mutant chicken. Feeding the slime their favourite food results in double the plorts. What's a plort? Again, it's like I have no idea how to play this. apart from what I've seen on screen. So actually playing it, different thing. I should turn my fan off as well because it was getting a bit warm in here. Ooh, might get a bit. Might have to put it back on again a bit later. 1,000 light years away from Earth. Far, far range. Beatrix Abu begins her first day as a slime rancher. Alright. Alright. Okay. Ah, so it says toggle. Right, so let's start these carrots. Oh, I see. So that's how I do it. I suck up the carrots, right? Oh, this is going to be adorable, isn't it? It's a chicken. Give me a chicken. It's a hen. It's a marvellous. Right. Try shooting a pink slime. Okay. Oh, so I can scroll, right? Hey. I see. Right, so I've got to put them in here. Okay, done that, right. Oh, I see. It's basically their poo. Right, okay. Got to do it at least once. Oh, that's hilarious. That is hilarious. Right, where do I get the poo from? Oh, it's over here, isn't it? I see. So that makes it easy, difficult. Music box, right? Okay. Auto feeder. Gotcha. Come here, you little bugger. You can stay there. You're lucky. Right, so I'm going to assume this is the same sort of logic. Alright, I've got 250 coins. Keep chickens in their place prevents the uprising. Yeah, see, chickens, evil little fuckers. Oh, I see. I can go. Right, I have to go in and pick up their poo. Right, so then I go over here. The giant star is obvious. Hey, and that's how I make cash. Okay, that's it. That's what I have to do. What's this? What's this? This is... Oh, I see. Different modules. Right. Okay. So, I'm assuming this is like some kind of teleporter. This is the different tutorials, right? Slimes. Got pink slime, resources, carrots. Okay, how do I access? Oh, I see. I go into the introduction things. I see. Right, so I need somewhere to grow carrots, aren't I? So that's going to be the first thing I need to do. Because these little buggers like carrots. Hello, Spud Life NZ. My first time playing this, so I have no idea what I'm doing, so I'm probably going to make loads of mistakes, but you know what, I don't care because I'm loving this game already. This is one of those games I like just having as a chill thing. So obviously that's another bit of poo. Or plort. We'll give its proper names, it's not poo. Well, technically it is, it's slime poop. There we go. Right, so I need, first of all, some carrots, because they need that so they can make some... I got given this for my birthday along in April, and it's been on my to play list for quite a while. I've only just got back into streaming again because I took a bit of time off, and I thought I need something a little bit chill, a little bit relaxed. What haven't I played for a while? And I just same as yourself, just going through my list. It's like, oh, Slime Rancher, yes. I mean, I love Stardew Valley, so, and I'm playing this on casual mode because you know what? That's how I like playing games. I'll try and figure out now how to build a. Be nosy first of all. Oh, good! Don't want to go that way. I think what I'm probably going to do, if I can, is to try and have like a carrot thing here, right next to them. So let's see if I can do that. Garden. There we go. Excellent. So what I need to do. Right, I should have saved the carrot. If you play Stardew Valley on PC, have a look at some of the mods. Some mods are there are brilliant. But give it a go first without mods. And then... Right, what I need to do, yeah. Right, yeah, I need to find a carrot first. Where do I get a carrot from? What's that? Oh, there's another chicken. It's a little chicken. Oh, that's going to amuse me. Nexus Mods is your best place to look for that. There's loads of them. There's one mod that I really wanted to try that it basically was like a whole update, like a whole new game. But if you've never played Stardew Valley before, give the base game a try first and then start to add in the mods, because it's one of those games that is brilliant on its own. And I just added mods in because I just felt like it. Right, I'm looking for a carrot. Right. Hey. Oh, hello, dry reef. Right, don't worry. What's this? What's this? What's this? Is this a carrot? Excellent. Now you can come as well. And you. And you. Stardews are great. I used to really not like those sort of games when I was younger, but as I've got older, I have really developed a taste for the chill, relaxing games like Stardew Valley, things like that. And that was not what I wanted to do. Oops. Oh, this is going to get me. I'm going to keep hitting the wrong button. I know I am. Right, you can have some. You can have some. You can have some. You can have some. And I will take your poo. Oh God! I didn't want to do that. Oh, and he almost went to orbit there. Right, now I don't know how many of these can hold. It's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Stay still. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, that seems to be okay for now. Oh, I might adjust my. Hold on 1 second. Good call. This seems to be, I mean, I'm playing on casual mode because I just like playing games on casual mode. But there seems to be 3 modes. Adventure mode, which I think is a little bit more in-depth. Casual mode, which is what I'm playing. And then there seems to be a bit of a challenge mode, like you've got specific goals and things like that. I think that's how it goes. But it's getting dark, so I am going to call it a night. Sleep until morning. This game's adorable as hell. I freaking love this already. Yeah, this was one of those games that was bought for me by one of my nieces, and it was like, oh no, this is a game for Chris will love this one. It's like, yes, he will. Ah, they've escaped. Oh, you little shitbags. Right, okay. So, oh, they're jumping up high. Right, I need to... Oh, come... Oh, you little bugger. Alright, so that I need to make higher walls. Oh, God, you little shits. Right, stay in there. Copy where I can just pick up the poops. Right, how much does it cost to get? Where is it? Music box? No, in there. Plort collect. Ah, that's I say. I knew there's a way I could collect the poo automatically. It's going to be stuck in my head now. I'm going to be calling it poo. So you got the music box in it. That stops them from jumping over. Okay, I think that's going to be the... Oh, yes, you are correct. Well spotted. High walls. Yeah, I think that's probably going to be the best bet. That's the cheapest. 350. I mean, I'm going to get all of them. 350. Right. Okay. I've got a lot of carrots. Right, you stay there, you little bugger. Okay, so it's left to fire, right to collect. That's I'm gonna make that mistake so many times, but I don't care. That one. Get sucked in. No. Yes, give me your precious poo. Oh, okay. Well, it's your own fault for standing near the vacuum cleaner. Right in. There we go. It's over there. Now, if I remember correctly from the vids I've seen of this, the more, yeah, prices change. So these are all the different ones. I mean, the gold poo is 418 per nugget, and then at the moment the pink one is like 8 per nugget, and it's going down. So I'm assuming because the more of it I sell, the less demand there is for it, so the price will drop to a particular point. So you, yeah, that makes sense. Yeah, I'm not sure how when it resets, but I would assume that because the pink one's going down, if I sell, say, the blue ones, the other ones will probably start to go up and things like that. So if I sell loads of those, the green ones, those might start to go up. Yeah, so yeah, a kind of an economy. I'm going to assume there's probably like some base price as well that it won't drop below. You know, let's see what the range is on this as well. Okay, it's not too bad. Oh, and it looks like the carrots regrow every day. Brilliant. Okay. So yeah, I think that's what I'm going to do. I will have whatever the appropriate food thing is for the slime be right by them. So pink, they like carrots, so I'll just go inhale. Yeah, I'm going to need to get the high walls. So that's one of my first goal. Is what is it? 400? Oh crap! Come back here. There we go. Oh great! I've done it again. That plort collector is going to make things so much easier. So we'll explore for the moment, because I've never really had as a proper explore, so I'm just getting used to the basics. Jump. What's this? This is the... Oh yeah, plort market. There we go. Plort market values fluctuate, and some of the more savvy ranchers will hold certain plots for days when the sale prices are high. Ah, good. Good. I like the sound of that. Yeah, I'm going to assume that the ones where they're going up, like like yeah, store them for. Okay, for the moment though, I'm just going to. Oh god, it's going to be like Animal Crossing, isn't it? The turnips. Yes, I play Animal Crossing. Yep, it's going to be an Animal Crossing with the turnips. Right. Oh, I see. So this gives me a zone to fiddle around with, right? Okay. Let's have a look over the other side. What's this? Hello, hello. What's this? Of the grotto. Ooh. So you have to get a Switch. I got a Switch Lite. Downside is, sorry, the upside to a Switch Lite is that it's cheaper and it's a bit lighter. The downside is because of it's got less components in it. It's not really portable. You can't hook it up to a TV, and you can't hook it up to streaming. Otherwise, you'd have to have like a camera pointing right at it. So it's good. It's cheaper. One thing I will advise for anybody who gets a Switch, if you can, try and get like a little grip. I'll show you mine as well. Just finished charging. I've got like a grip on mine because after about 20 minutes or so, I find that my hand will start to go. So that's something I can definitely advise. If you've got the cash, get yourself one of those. It saves you a lot of hand ache in the long term. And I still get the hand ache from playing it, but it's only after like a couple of hours as opposed to like 20 minutes. Right, okay, so this is I'm going to call this the wilderness area. So, lots more slimies. So the carrots grow. Oh, bloody, maybe jump. We're going in it. Come on. Yes. So I can collect the wild poo as well. Ooh, mail. Oh, I'm stuck. Oh, hello, what's that? Come here. Pogo fruit. I have no idea what that is. The most common fruit on the range, as some say the most delicious. Right, I'm making a farm of that at some point. Come on. I don't want to do that. Ooh. Oh, hello. Hello. What's that? Oh, it's locked. Right, okay. Now that might have been a very stupid thing I've just done there. Oh, no. Ooh, phew. Panic over. Okay, what's this H? What's this? The name's Hobson Twilgers, Rancher Explorer, blah blah blah. Oh, I see. They're like logs to find. Cool. I'll go back to the other bit in a minute. So they get respawned in the wild. Baby chicken. Right, give me some of that. I'm assuming there's other upgrades I can pick up as well. God, this is kind of like a 3D Stardew Valley almost. Just with slimes. Don't go too far because otherwise I'll get lost. Well, I'm semi-lost as it is. Right. Make you remember that. There it is. So gather those up. So those are regrowing. I'm just going to dump these off. Let's see if there's anywhere I can store stuff. Right. So I've got one at the moment. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Hello, what's this? This is another expand. Oh, bloody hell, 10,000. At the moment, I've got 8 plots from where I can plug things in. Oh, that's a bit fast. Okay, sell these pogos. No, the plots. I'll stop calling them poo. Yeah, see the price for that has hit 8, which is lowest. Right, come on. Time for some noms. Actually, it might even be worth me. Well, I've got village nose at the moment. So you're doing that. I've got 321. That's not too bad, actually. I've just got to be careful I don't inhale like that. Come on, give me your. They want like eggs, really, I suppose, rather than poo. And I've just. I think it's happened. Oh, God, no, come back. Come back. Please make the run for it. Oh, no. Where's he gone? I can hear another one. Another one's escaped. The hell you? If you're eating those carrots, you're going in. In fact, you know what? Oh dear. I think one of the slimes just ate the chicken. Oh dear. We'll pretend that never happened. Okay, so I can't do it too far away. Oh God, sorry, I really have got itchy noses. I had some taco earlier. My spices were a bit too much. Right, 385. Yeah, sorry. Your brother? Yeah, sorry about that. I think when you give them the food they like, they produce more of the stuff like that. Yeah, see that one's. Let's see if I can do it. See, right? Let's see. Yeah, see that one's worth. Oh, what's it? Or perhaps they're just chickens are like an emergency. Oh God, I feel really bad now. I'm trying to keep this as a nice free range, you know, animal, non-cruel farm, but nope. I decided to go and punish one of the chickens by freaking it to a slime. I'm gonna go and sleep. Excellent. Beatrix 4 arrest. Okay, so the more I find, all you need to do is check out the ranch exchange machine daily. Oh, I see. So certain nearby people will want, let's say, certain number of slimes, plots, food. Ah, okay. So that's what the ranch exchange machine is. It's like a daily quest. Okay, that makes sense. I'm going to very quickly check that now. I think is this it? That's the upgrade. Right, allows me to inhale more. Right, okay, let's just go to bed. Alright, thanks for stopping by. Okay. God, this game really is adorable. Okay, so let's check out the exchange thing. Ah, this is this thing, right. This is the exchanger. Okay. Right, you want 2 chooks, 2 brown chooks, 2 red chooks, and 2 of those. In return, oh, I see. Right. Oh, come back, you little buggers. Oh, you've done it. Right, they've done it again. Ugh. Come on, back you go. Yeah, I think I need to put some higher walls in for now. Yeah, let's purchase some higher walls. Yeah. Let's see you jump out of that, you little gits. Oh, this is hilarious. I've got to be inside, right? Okay, so yeah, I need 2 normal chickens, and I've already sacrificed one of them to the slime gods. Here we go. Come on, we're in. Alright, so I'm going to have to explore, aren't I? Is that real time I've got to do that? Okay, yes, looks like I've got half an hour. Oh, brilliant, I can do that. Fantastic. I was wondering if I could just do it partial, if I had to do it all at once. Can I sell carrot? I cannot. I have to aim at them, so you have one of those. Why are you sitting on his head? Oh, you got big. Sorry. Yeah, I'm gonna need to get one of those things that allows me to pick up the plorts automatically. Okay, so I need whatever that is. Okay, yeah, so I need 2 brown chickens, 1 red chicken, and 2 of those things. Right, I think I've got another chicken around here somewhere. If not, I'll go check in the wilderness area. Right, you lot stay there. First things first, let's put this in the... Ooh, the price has dropped to 5. That's... Oh well, can't be helped. Dashboards. Okay, so I can get upgrades if I wanted to. Can't afford them right now, but you never what. Right, so I need to find brown chooks. Okay, to make things easier, I'm going to stick to the right hand wall. That'll make things easier getting back home. Oh, there's a chunky one. Oh, there's a chunky slime. Come on. Right, so if I just in it, I see. Did you just... I got a... Oh! I got a black hen. A stony hen. That's from that crate, of all things. And so if there was one crate, there's probably going to be more. Oh, did not want to go there. That could have gone very bad. There's kitty slimes. It's going in. That's going to be amusing so much. Oh, almost filled up on the pink plorts. Alright, let's put you out because I don't need you. Need to... Just for now, I'm going to put you over there. Alright, actually, I wonder, can I store the fruit in you? How much does a fruit? Pogo fruit cost. 250. Coop is for the chickens. Silo. That's right, so I need a silo, incinerator, pond. Right, okay, so that's the coral. let's go sell these. Yeah, the price is going to go down. Oh, it is. Alright, and how about that? Yes, good. These little kitty ones I found earlier. Right, it's a little bit more of an explore, proper explore, since I need to get one more red chicken, 2 brown chickens, and the purple thing. Purple diamond. So we'll keep an eye out for that. That's a slightly stunned normal chicken. I'll leave you alone. I've got another mail. I will check that when I get back. Diet. Everything. Yeah. Boing. Oh, I think I may have heard it. Yeah, gotta be careful, Chris, because what happened with the chicken? Oh, hello, what's that? Oh, I've got a tabby plort. I wonder how much that's worth. I know what I need to do now. I need to recapture one of those tabbies that I've got earlier. Remember, I saw them now. Oh, now I'm now lost. Let's go. Oh, no, go away. It may have been. No, that's carrots. Where you gone? Where you gone, you little cat, little gits? Hey, there we are. Right, let's. Probably might be worth doing the same thing again. Actually, have carrots there for that. Let's see, how much does another coral cost? 250. Right, I have to sell these plorts first. Now I should have enough for. Plort peddler, yay! Okay, let's check Slimepedia tabbies. They like meat and they like to eat the chickens. I see. Oh, I see. So right, I get it. The slimes can eat various different things. So pink slimes can literally eat anything, which is why they ate that chicken earlier, which was a bit awkward. Carrots, pogo fruit. Okay, so I've got fruit, veg. Okay, let's make another one. There we go. Sell this plort. Okay, so the grey ones are the grey ones I've got. That, so I think that's worth 26. Yeah, so that's that one there. Kind of a sort of. It looks kind of greyish. Right, these ones will eat anything. Literally anything. You only eat meat. Alright. That covers. It tells me when I hover over. That's good. Okay, so it's little. I see. Okay, I'm not going to touch the DLC just yet. Right, so I've got the kitty ones there. Yes. I still need to find one more red, two of those, and one of those. Is that a red chook? No, that's the stone chicken. I need to have a coop to feed the... They like meat, don't they? So if I put the chicken coop here... Yeah, that makes sense. Put chicken coop here. That's 250. Okay, that's not too bad. Let's go and gather some more. Yeah, thank you very much. And gather some more wild stuff. You're a big boy. Yes. I got a feeling that might have been... I think they may only poop once a day. That's got to be uncomfortable. Oh, this music's brilliant. Oh, I've not been this way before. Oh, hello, what's that? There's a sparkly thing down there. Oh, blue slimes. Blue spiky boys. Oh dear. I see. Oh, warning sign, don't want to go that way. What's this? What's this? What's this? This is a... Oh wow. This game's big. Oh, this game's massive. Now I've got a map. Okay, so pick up you. Oh, got to pick up chickadoo. Don't want to do that just yet. Oh, no. I have no idea where I'm going. What's up here? I'm lost now. Excellent. Oh, got some more tabbies. Hello. What's this here then? No, what's this? First time ever? Yes, it's my first time playing this ever. I've seen people playing it before, and I'm still getting used to the controls. It is literally the first time I played it. Wait, what's that? That was... Okay, now I'm lost. It's one of those ones that's been sitting in my to-play list for quite a while. Oh, nope, I'm gonna... I've just seen it's getting late, so I need to get back home because I have no idea how to do that. I think I'll go up here. This is looking familiar. Where is it? There it is. There's the home bit. You take my nose tonight. Right, the water I see is when I get the water slot. Right, okay. That does kind of make sense. Get rid of this. Yeah, I know there's a stock market type thing on this. Got used to like this. Okay, I'm probably not... Yeah, you can go there. So I still need to find two of the dark chicken... Oh no, the rock chickens. Got one of those. Play. That's it. I can see where people play this for. This is one of these ones I know I'm going to have fun with. I just got to get used to it. That's all. I still keep pressing like the wrong key to activate the you know, like the when I'm supposed to be inhaling them rather than shooting them out. Keep getting those mixed up. Right, let's continue. Okay. Right, so I know those ones can eat meat. You can eat anything. I'm going to use these fruits for now because I know where they grow, so I don't mind too much about. But you lot buggers will eat anything. Yes. Oh god, so I need to get a poo extractor, don't I? That's great. Let's just put them in there. Yes, you do whatever. Yeah, yes. I mean, I'm playing on casual because honestly, I'm one of these people who I just like playing games relaxed and things like that. So, although if other people want to play it on, you know, like adventure mode, that's fine. Me, I am just a filthy casual scrub who just likes, at the end of a hard day, I just like relaxing. There we go. I'll leave those in there for now. Alright, so oh, I see. So if I sleep, that accelerates that. I didn't know that. Alright. That's something I'm going to have to keep an eye on. Right, let's see if I can get any more of those chickens. Right, well, there's the red chickens. I want the brown chicken, so the rock ones. Okay, so I'm trying to remember where I've got to go. So that's water. Got the blue one. Oh god, there's a... Yeah, it makes sense. I mean, oh, hello, what are you? Oh no, it's another... Yeah, I'll take those, thank you very much. It's like Stardew Valley, you know, sometimes I like playing games where I just want to blow stuff up. Other times I just want to sit back, relax, and just do things like this. Splat. Just because I can. Hello? No, no, come back. Excellent. Rooster. Alright, so I can't carry any more of those. Oh, something. What's that? It's you. Oh, hello. Okay, then come back here. I want one of those. Rock plot. Oh, I keep forgetting I actually do have health in this. Granted, it regenerates very quickly. Yeah. I think that's the best thing about these things is that you can play. I'm a big supporter of having difficulty levels in various games, you know, because some people, for whatever reason, either because it's personal preference or they just, you know, they have difficulty playing some games. Accessibility, that kind of thing, yeah, I'm down for that. I've got a new upgrade. It's not hurting anyone, so yeah, screw it. Right, now if I remember rightly, can I carry more than one stack? No, I can't. I see, so I can't have like 2 stacks of poo. There's a phrase I never thought I'd hear myself say. Let's go and dump these off, get out of my way. Right, so how much are these rock ones worth? Right, so you little buggers are over there. And here's probably much more I'm going to have the chicken coop. Oh, you got out. Come back here, little bugger. Oh, and you've got out as well. Yes, I know. Oh, that's fine. Nope. Okay, that's worth 20, but the price is going down. That's fine. You, for the moment, I'm just going to put you there. Just seeing the chickens go rolling across, that's going to keep me highly amused. Yeah, I'm not. Okay, I'm obviously not. Okay, so once they're put in there, I can't get them back, right? I have to remember that. You're. Bloody hell, you blimey, you lot have been busy, haven't you? And, right, okay, I need to make those ones higher. Because you keep getting out. You make it, little bugger. Yeah, I need to make you that one higher before I put in the chicken coop, because otherwise you're going to get in, you're going to eat them. We don't want that. That would be why, because you can jump like mad. Right. Okay, I need 30, 80 more. Right. So for now, I'm going to have to just keep an eye on those because they are going to be jumping like mad. It might even be worth getting a roof at some point, but at the very least, high walls. I think that's enough. Oh, I see. Do you just climb underneath it? You're just like my cat. You really are. Right, and if you can get out of that, then well. Right, so you live off meat. You buggers eat anything, as I discovered when I accidentally sacrificed a chicken to them. Right. Okay, so I have to forget about those ones. Let's find some more random stuff. No, I don't want you. You know what, just for a laugh, I'm going to see it, just to see if this happens. Can I? That's probably a bit cruel, so I'm not going to do it. Yeah, there's been a lot of Wi-Fi and internet issues lately. I had a major problem last week myself where, for the whole day, my internet cut off. I was not happy. Right, I think I need to... Right, that's me filled up with that. I need to expand my vac. There's so much slime poo around. Plort. Gotta stop calling it poo. Even though that is what they're doing. You know what? You can have some carrots. And dump all of those. What was that email I got? Oh, going too fast. Slime Rancher. Oh, I see. So I've got to keep an eye out for his fiddle. Okay. Keep an eye out for that. Take that. But the next thing I need to get for here will be the thing that collects the plorts. Oh, that sucks. Wi-Fi cutting out in the middle of... Oh. Yeah, this is what I need. So that's going to be 500. And that's that one. Solar shield. Oh, some could be sensitive to light. Okay. No. That's what I need. That's the plort collector. Okay, so it's going to cost me 500. Alright, it's going to gather some more poo. Yeah, I've not even seen those yet. Those I could probably do. Yeah, if I got the U-lot breeding, maybe, but... Okay, I'll leave that for now. It's just gives me at least an objective to work with. I saw loads of them around here, didn't I? Come on. Oh crap, did I do that? There we go. And you. Nope, you're fine, you're fine. You do your thing. No, come back. These are the ones I dropped earlier. Those little baby chooks. Okay. Oh, got an achievement. Nice. Free ranging. Yes. Right, it's another little explosive. That one's off too. Misclick so often, yeah. There's no reason why I want to play it on casual because it'll be like. I mean, earlier I was like, oh, what's up here? Oh, this looks nice. I'll just have a quick look over this wall. Didn't realise there was like a massive drop the other side. So it was like, nope, not going there, thank you. Oh, hello. What's that? I'm just trying. Don't want to fall down there. Interesting. All right. Okay, so I can't do anything there. Right, I don't have like jump boots or anything. You come back here. What are you doing? The keys? I need the chicken. Go away. I need the chicken farm so I can feed the tabbies. Oops, I'm full up. Yeah, I need the chicken farm so I can feed the tabbies because they need meat. And I'll definitely need to upgrade. Can I? Oh. Oh yeah, so I can. Oh yeah. No, I can't pick up any more though. Come here, you. Yes, give me some chickens. Oh, hello. What's that? Is that a blue? Is that a blue one? Come on, come back. No, you've just. Oh god, he's a big boy. He's attacking me. It does for now. So the plant. Bloody hell, made me jump. Right. So I need to work on getting a chicken coop, I think. So I can at least breed the chickens. So for now, you chickens, you're going to be free-range chooks. I've just had an image of bowling with chickens, and that's hilarious. I wonder. Yes, be free. Oh no, oh, hello. Where's you going? Where are you going? You're going. You get to stay there. Coop is going to cost me 250. That'll be cheaper than the full. Like I say, the auto feeder. So for now, I'm going to work towards getting the chicken coop. I need 38 more. Right, it's getting late. Let's go. Let's just go to bed early. Yeah, no need to apologise. I completely understand it. I've been there myself. I have to remember not to have too much spice on my tacos because my nose is now itching like mad. So if I start scratching at my nose, I do apologise. And for putting too much spice on the meat. Hello. Yeah, I discovered earlier these pink slimes because I thought I know. So because I only had the one pin, I thought I know I'll be clever. I'll put the chicken in with the slime. I didn't know that these buggers eat them. Yeah, they eat the slimes, so they eat the chickens. You definitely do. You. Yeah, see, that's why I've got high walls. I'm onto you. This game's adorable. This is definitely going on my when I want to play a chill game list. I don't like Stardew Valley, but basically I've completed it about 3 times now, so I thought let's have something else. Let's take some of that. Thank you very much. Don't need you. You can go over there. Give me your poo. I'll take one. Oh, see, yeah, keep doing that. It is extremely froggy, Jay. I understand that reference. Right, come on. Right, so those regrow, which is good. So if I run out, I've always got your shitbags. So that's carrots. Some more fruits. Can I feed these to the wild ones? I can. Oh, that's good to know. Oh, they look so happy and adorable. I love this game already. Right, you stay there. Where are the chickens? Have you eaten my chickens already? shitbags. Or the chickens just wandered off. Bet they have. I bet they've eaten my bloody chickens. But I did have a rooster somewhere. Where's the rooster? Was around here. It's like they are. This game is so adorable. As I say, this is one of these sort of ones that it was like, you know, whilst the lockdown was going on over here, and it's like when he's gone contact me, he's like, Uncle Chris, what game do you want for your birthday? What's on my to get list? Slime Rancher, yeah. So I won't say their name, but thank you to my niece for getting this for me. Right, now I need a chicken coop. Right, I need a chicken coop. I think you're right. Yeah, I think the one of those ones that got out ate my freaking chickens. Right, so I need to purchase a coop. Right, so you are doing that. Let's gather up me carrots. These things regrow as well. Bloody hell, they grow really fast. Yeah, I was quite happy with that. I've just not had a chance to play it because I took a break from streaming for a while for mental health reasons and other things as well. And I thought, okay, I did a little bit of a test stream last week. And I thought, yeah, let's come back to a nice, you know, wholesome, fun little game that, you know, I can just play for 5-10 minutes if I wanted to, or I could do a whole stream for. And yeah. Yep, rip chickens. Effing chat for the chickens. Yeah, they bloody got my rooster as well. Budge. I'm going to try not to profane too much with this game, but I know it's the odd one or two is gonna creep out at some point. They've gone to the great chicken coop in the sky. Right, let's. I don't need you because I've got enough. Just pounce on this. Right, I think there was some chickens around here. Yes, did see some here a little while ago. Oh bloody hell! You made me jump. Oh my god. Oh, this is going to be one of those games that it's. This is going to crack me up so much. Yes, I do as well. I've got lots of nephews and nieces. Big fam. Oh crap! Big family. So I got used to. How can I put it? Censoring myself, I suppose you could say, when I'm around them. But when I'm not, the let's just say the natural impulses do sometimes return. And fudge is a good. It's a good. You know what people mean when they say fudge. So that's enough. Do I need to have a rooster as well? Up here. I don't think I've looked down here. Oh. Oh! Okay, that doesn't look good. I'm gonna. I have no idea what those were, but I am not going in there again. Oh, excuse me. Let's head back to base. Don't mind it too much. I know, but before any of the nieces and nephews were born, I used to have a real potty mouth. I really did. And when they got to an age that, if you've ever had nephews and nieces, or cousins or anything like that, you will know that if you even say one rude word, they will learn it, and they will learn it a lot. So I sort of promised that the H's a note of what those big guys are. Okay, I shall remember that next time I go in there. I need to put these in the chicken coop first. Right, now I'm going to assume I don't need to. This is what upgrades I can get. Oh, I can get high walls, spring grass, excellent. Brilliant, different upgrades. Oh, I can see this is going to be a game I'm going to love to play for a while. Right, even though I'm probably going to regret this, I'm going to put you... Oh, they're veggies. Okay, so it's probably not a good idea to put those in with the meat eaters. Oh, you little shitbag. That's how my chickens got killed. I'm going to have to put a roof on that. Okay, so that looks like that's the minute. I'm going to assume that when it says that leveled sign, it's not changing. So I think that's the minimum. It's so mindful to show you. Yep. No, that's very true. You try and teach them proper words. You try and be like a mindful brother or sister or uncle in my case. And then one day you slip up and you say the F word, the bad F word, and then they suddenly learn. Yeah. Classic example, one of them came running up to me and they were at the wrong height. Went to give me a hug, nothing malicious by it, and unfortunately their head went into a very soft part of my anatomy. Shazbud. I of course said a rude word. Come back here. And yeah, they repeated that word for about a week. I was not I got told off. Yes. Right, so let's let's see what upgrades I can get. The water tank, jetpack, so it looks like all the basic upgrades are 350. Okay. That's a teleporter. Right. Let's check the email. Carrots improve. No, they don't. Carrots do not improve your night vision. Right, so. Okay, so I want to have these rock ones. Oh, God, they're very aggressive, aren't they? Okay, I'm going to turn the merch thing off for the moment because that was literally just me testing it to make sure that it worked. So now that I'm happy that it worked, I'm temporarily going to turn it off for now. Not bad. It's just I didn't want it to be like I need to put some more on, so I just wanted to make sure I'd set it out correctly. So I thought, right, let's set it for a real basic time. Actually, I'll adjust it every half an hour rather than every time. As a good thing now, I've got everything all on one program. I don't have to have multiple programs open at the same time, which saves CPU. That's it. I now have to go to this. Let's change that to let's change it. Let's change it to every 30 minutes to be on the safe side. There we go. Excellent. Oh God. There we go. Right, I've got what I'm doing now. Yes. So, I've got my chickens. Right, what do chickens eat? Chickens eat meat. Oh my God. Cannibal chickens. Have you opened the Slimepedia? It tells you more about every slime type. Oh! Alright, so look at it. Slimes. Pink slime. Ah, okay, yeah. So these pink ones are fruit, veggies and meat. So I need to have at least 3 farms by the looks of it. 1 fruit farm, 1 veggie farm, 1 meat farm. Ooh. Okay, so rock slimes eat veggies. In fact, they think they like heartbeats. Okay. Oh, those are adorable. Kitty slimes, and they like stone chickens. Okay, and I'm assuming these. Ah, so the Largo slimes are basically the. Oh, Largo slimes are a hybrid. It can only be transported, right? The tar. Yeah, I've heard about that. I think they're like the favourite ranchers. No, I won't be having any of that. Thank you very much. Yeah, port thing is going to be the next thing I need to get. So that's how much that cost me. 500, right? So I need 350. This way I won't keep inhaling them every time I try and pick every single one of them up. Yeah. Right, so you are doing whatever you're doing. The blue ones are just wandering around. Okay, let's pick you up. I knew this was going to happen. Okay. Okay, and oh yeah, I'm going to assume that this is not going to drop below 5. It's not too bad. 232. Okay, let's have a little quick wander around again, see if anything catches my eye. Don't want to go too far because I know if it's anything like Stardew Valley, where if you go too far, bad things will happen. I don't want to risk that. I do want to see if there's anything interesting. Oh crap! Yeah, I'm gonna do that a lot. Oh. No, give me, thank you. So, have I got any of those? Oh yes, I have those already. Right, pink slime, died, everything. Ooh, that's quite worrying. Hey, you are going to wander over there. Yeah, Stardew Valley was the other game I was thinking of, but then I've realised I've streamed Stardew Valley twice and I've completed it in total 3 times. Well, I don't like it. It's just one of those. I fancy something a little bit different. And the multiplayer mod is actually great fun when you do that. Plus, there's also the other. There's other stuff they've added as well. So I think they've just added another patch to Stardew, which is crazy fun. Right. Oh, look at them. Look at them. They are eyeing up. They're eyeing up the chickens. They are legitimately eyeing up the chickens. Ow. Sneaky kids. Wait, these ones eat veggies, don't they? Yes, they eat veggies. Right, come on, stay still. You get one of those. Oh, where's the other one gone? He's buggered off, isn't he? Alright, that'll do for now. Come on, you can tell you what, because you've been good, you can have another one. There you go. Yeah, they're eyeing up. They're just like, look at them. Right, I'm sorry. Not fair. Wow. I'm sorry. I am so sorry. I'm thinking now that having you right by what's going to eat you, probably not. You know what? I'm going to walk away from this one because I'm feeling guilty. Excellent. Right. So you. I need to hit the thing that had 350. Oh, it's 500. Right. Okay. That's going to be my next goal. Is to. I think it's pink for the tabby. Oh, of course, yeah, because you can breed them, can't you? You know what? That's actually a good idea. That's a very good idea because for now, Then what I'll do is, come here. Just for the moment anyway, until I can get... Okay. That'll do for now. I didn't know they changed colour. Right. Actually, no, thinking about it. Yeah, this is going to be temporary holding pen, so I think what I will do is I will make another holding pen over here, specifically for the blue ones. Coral, yeah. Alright, so let's just take the kitties out of here for now, actually. Just changing the... Nope. Come on, thank you. There we go. You can give it a plot of another type, but if the big ones come along, plots. Gotcha. I think this might have to be like another... I've got the veggie one and that there, the meat one's there. That feels bad doing that though. Is this cruel? Having the chickens right by what's going to eat them? I feel like it might be a bit cruel. Alright, let's go on another little wander. 10 o'clock in the morning. Oops, go gather up the... Okay, no, come on. Oh, it's definitely one of those ones I can be playing for a while. Right, so I've almost got a full thing already. Come on. Yeah, it's like make eggs or we feed you to the cats. Meanwhile, the cat, the kitty ones are sitting there going, yeah, it's dinner. A bit like Chloe, which is my cat, when I'm cooking chicken. Oh god, that's what it is, isn't it? Oh, big boy. Just ate the chicken in front of me. I'm full up. Right, so I've got the blue ones there. Nope. I don't need you. I do need those carrots, thank you very much. Oh, crud. I won't do that. Yeah. Oops, yeah, map. Okay, so that's the... That's where it is, right. The part of me started thinking about like the evolution of these things, like how did they start to evolve? But then, you know, the brain is like, you know what, don't think about it, Chris. You're just gonna hurt your brain trying to figure it out. Right, here you go. Have some carrots. Those are worth what, 21 at the moment? Okay. I see, good. Ah, gas ideas. Give me the blue poo. Oh, there's another one over there. I will take that. Thank you very much. Yes, eat for me. Eat. Grow fat and make lots of poop. It is, yeah. Sometimes it's just best not to try and figure things out. Just enjoy what's going on. Alright. They're dribbling over the chickens. There we go. Oh, that chicken's crapping itself. I see, I have to actually aim it at them. Yes, I'll take your poo. Yes. Not too bad, 344. Right, okay, so I think the first one for 500, so I did 2. Oh god, you're looking at the chickens as well, aren't you? I'm kind of sorry for these chickens now, but at the same time I don't want to demolish this because I can't afford it. Alright. Yeah, definitely thinking putting the chickens right over there. Bad idea. Okay, let's have explore. It's almost 2 o'clock, so in game obviously. Yep. Yeah. Take one of those. I think the blue ones will eat the fruit. No, they're just veggies, isn't it? So yeah, the pogo fruits, obviously they won't eat those. These will eat anything. Yep, I thought so. Those will eat anything. So let's just do this. Just give them loads of. I'll take that and I'll take that. That's right, yes. Eat. Eat, convert. You got little alchemy tricks and give me stuff. Damn it. 42 more to go. Alright, come on. That's it. No, fine. Let's leave that there. How far away can I get from this? Yes. Alright, let's give these carrots a go. Right, the blue ones seem to be worth more at the moment, so I think it's probably going to be a better idea for me to focus on them for the moment at least. I'll leave you there, don't worry. I'm going to get rid of you. You're like my backup. Also, when mixing the slime, they will eat whatever they eat of its smaller, eat whatever of its smaller parts eat. So if you mix tabby and rocks, they eat chicken and veggies. Ah, so they develop the so they develop the properties of their parents. Okay, it's good to know. And I think at your stuff, don't you? No. Okay, so yeah, they're a bit their stuff. They can't eat any more. Yeah. Nice. Excellent. Right, I need the auto feeder, auto poop collector. That's probably going to be best on these, actually. I think. No, on the pink ones. Let's do it on the pink ones first. Stick with the original plan. So let's go auto feeder. Well, that's good. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to. Here's the auto feeder. So I just put loads of carrots in. And I just kept that filled up. That will automatically do that. So then the next thing will be the auto poo collector. Again, another phrase I never thought I'd hear myself say today. I'm sorry, I'm just every time I look at these chickens, they just make me laugh. It's the fact that they eat meat as well. Chickens. El polo del diablo. Right, so yeah, you're okay. I'll take those carrots back for a moment because after those they're going to be. Oh yeah, they don't like me, do they? Fine. Oops, getting late. Yeah, there's no mistaking it. They are. Yeah, D&D flashbacks. Yeah, in my D&D campaign I play, there's a reoccurring joke NPC, which is basically a highly intelligent chicken. Just because I find chickens inherently amusing. There we go. Thank you. Excellent. That's over 26. Okay. It's a sleep till morning. Gotta make sure I am hydrated. Yeah, it was just one of those things I did as a joke, and it just became a ongoing joke throughout the campaign. And any time, like, you know, it's like a farmyard or there's animals around, or I just have a random chicken noise, it's like, he's back. The chicken has returned. Oh, excuse me, sorry again. Too many spices in my taco earlier. It's my own fault. I see, so right, yeah, all I've got to do is keep that topped up. Right, that's... Yeah, next I've got to get the... Yeah, but I definitely need the thing that collects the poop. So I don't have to keep doing this every time. Right, that's my next goal. So I need 500 for that. Ah, price is going back up. Good. Yeah, if you've ever played Animal Crossing, it's like the turnip market. I'll give it as 21. Okay. Let's get this all. There we go. I want to get this filled up with carrots as much as possible. I think on 1, 2. It doesn't say how many I've got in there, does it? So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh God, that's about 9 or 10. Sorry, chicken. You are today's lunch. There we go. I know, because it's a bit. Turnips are always bad price. How you game, mate? I will share you some. I will share something that I've been using to help me in Animal Crossing. It's been pretty good for me so far. It helps you to keep track of your prices, and it gives you a good idea of when your prices are going to go up and down. And again, it's not a perfect thing. It's probably about 95% accurate. Sometimes you will get prices that just randomly change and things like that. Such is the nature of the turnip market, but it's worked more for me than it hasn't worked. And I've currently got about 700,000 worth of turnips sitting in my basement waiting for me to get a good price. Yeah, it's a good little program. I say, just remember, it's not perfect. It just gives you an idea of when would be a good thing. So you might say, oh, Wednesday morning might be your optimum time to sell, or oh, it looks like my prices are not going to go above 200 this week and things like that. But if you've got friends who play it as well, like I do, what we generally do is, we tell each other regularly what the prices are on our islands, and if it goes above whatever, generally, I think if it's like over, say 200, we then like, yeah, come on over to my island. It's I think my highest was something like 510, Friends have had something like 400 a couple of weeks ago, which was pretty good. Oh crap, no, that's a fruit. That doesn't go in there. That goes fruit. Now you want veggies, don't you? Do I have one of those? You have one of those? And you have one of those? That's it, yeah. Go to each other's things, swap over bits and pieces. There we go. Part of me wishes, unfortunately, because I've only got a Switch Lite, I haven't got a full Switch. Otherwise, I would be streaming Animal Crossing at some point. Unfortunately, I can't really I can't afford to get another Switch just for streaming. Much as I would love to. Let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Right, okay, you. I can't sell these slimes, can I? I have to do them on the exchange thing. Right, let's have a look. Oh god, no, I'm not going to get any of those. You know what? Have a carrot. Nice. It's not so much that it doesn't have the there's I mean, in theory I could do it, but I'd have to have like a camera pointing down at the screen and the resolution would be bad. It's one of the reasons why the Switch Lite is cheaper, is because it doesn't have that support built into it. You'd love to stream sometime, but your PC really isn't good enough, so it heats. Oh yes, I know that pain. I know that pain very well. Yeah, no, I've had a look into it. It's the thing that allows you on the normal Switch to in effect connect to the TV is the same thing that allows you to stream with it. I mean, all I have to do then is just get the cable and the card, which isn't a problem. It doesn't have a what's the word? It doesn't have the output socket. I mean, just to show you, you've probably seen it already, but this is my Switch here with the grip and everything on it. All it's got is literally the power socket, the charger. That's it. The good thing is that made it a bit cheaper. Downside is there's less I can do with it, but at the time I didn't think I was going to be streaming again, so basically I just thought, you know what, excuse me, so I just thought, you know what, sod it, let's just get it. Right, ooh. I'm sorry, the chickens are getting stressed out now. I'm an evil person, I really am. Again, let's see if I can. Yes. Alright, it's worth a try. Right, so I need another 207. I can't sell these, so you are going to be free. Oh, crud. I did not mean to do that. There you go. You're free now. This does carrots. Just gathering up stuff. And once I get the first. Oh, ZZ gives good rewards. Look at it. Okay, I will do that in a second once I get back to the what do you call it? Get back to the ranch. My brain just went fuzzy then. Oh, hello. Yeah, I'm alright thinking I can't sell the slimes, can I? If I've got too many of them. Or is that something I unlock later? If I had like 200 pink ones, I couldn't sell them. It's only the poop I can sell. Ooh. Rewards clubs, ultra premium to the ranch, right? Oh, there we go. Rewards club. Ah, cool. Ah, I don't have the. What's this one do? Ah, I see. I haven't got the resources. Overgrowth, plot market. Oh, I see. So that's for fire slimes, right? The lab. Interesting. Right. This is not this, is it? Branch. Where's the branch? Game's surprisingly big. Ah, I see. Okay, I don't think I've got this unlocked by the looks of it. So this is something that comes later, right? So that's that. That's teleport. What else is over here? What's this? This is... That's the lab. That's going to cost me 10,000. Oof. Yeah, that's a little bit out of my price range. Considering I've only got 365. This is... Yeah, it wouldn't surprise me. I think one of them... Oh, you are not... No, you are not having those chickens. Thank you very much. They're for the kiddies. God, they really will eat anything, won't they? Yeah, be free. Okay, so they've not pooped. Yeah, I definitely need to get the auto scooper. Fine, I'll leave it there for the moment. Oh, no. That could have gone very badly wrong. Okay, so I need another... Let's go and do a bit more exploring. Oh no, it's getting late-ish. I'm so thirsty today. Keep yourself hydrated, yo. Okay, how much in here? Store freshwater jetpack, interesting. Dash boots, pulse wave. Okay, heart module. Tank booster. Ooh, that might be worth it getting actually, because that'll double up my storage capacity. So here's the question: do I save up for the? Yeah, no, let's get this. Get that one first, because that allows me to do more. Because I can gather more stuff then whilst I'm exploring. You don't have to sleep. Oh. I thought it was like Stardew Valley, like one of those things where you have to sleep because otherwise some random hobo comes along and rifles through your pockets. That's good to know. Just harvest loads of them. No, you go. Now you're doing your thing. Alright, let's do a little bit of exploring at night then. I'm not going to go too far though, because again, I just don't want to get lost. Though, I imagine it's not that easy. Oh, hello! Wait. Oh, damn it, you buggered off. I'll try and figure that out. I was going to try and feed it one of the other slimes. Alas, that was not meant to be. Okay. So I think I've gone down this way. Yes, because that's where I first met the big boy. He was around here and I split him against that. Like that. Ooh. Oh god, oh no. Yeah. Those white kitties are lucky slimes. Oh, shoot chickens at them to get the money, right. Yeah, I saw they ate meat. But I didn't have it, I was... Yeah, they look cute. Oh! That face is like, oh, yeah, I think getting that upgrade was good because it means I can carry more stuff. Alright, let's see what this game's like at night. Right, so I went that way, I've had a little explore around there. Don't want to drop that down there, just don't know how to get back up. Ah, here we go. So this is where I went to before. Oh, I see. This is where I'll get back. Right. There, that's where I'm going to drop down. Take me over to here. That looks like a very big slime there. Pink Goto. It's everything. Oh, there's a light over there. Huh. Oh, almost fell in the water there. Okay. It's good to know I don't have to worry about nighttime stuff. Check in! Oh, a phosphorus one. Interesting. Come here, you. Oh, they're glowing pinks. Okay, for now I'm going to let you go free. Because I don't have the room back at base to do anything. It's just for now. Oh, and I've just been smacked by one of them. Come back here. I need loads of chickens so I can... Fine. And this H tells me there's something... Bring some food to calm them down, right. Alright, let's just see what happens when I throw chicken at them. Chicken! Oh, that's how I get those. Right. All those are neat, they give nice rewards. That's, oh, so it's the right, so that's how I get the diamond looking plot. Which in my head is still going as poop. And I've dropped those. Right, let's get rid of those. You already anything? Have some of those. Go on. I can't carry any more of those. That face when it gets stuck is like... Right, let's go and Andy's in. Does I probably put those carrots in the... Alright, there seems to be a lot of these ones around. Okay, let's give them ones because I think they're worth more. Let's see the there. The rock ones are still worth more, which is good. And the price for pink plot is going up. Right. You will have one of those. You have one of those. And you have one of those. Let's take that. Thank you. And no, come back here. Oh, you shitbag. Right, fine. Just because that you're going to have to wait. Right. Look at this. All these carrots. Oh, that one. Carrots, go into the pink ones. You'll be naughty. There. Let's get rid of those. Let's see what's going on. Alright, so the pink stuff's going up in price. The grey stuff's going up in price. And the rock stuff is staying the same. And that one's staying the same. Hello, Ace of Thoughts. Welcome. I'll try a nice sort of chill, fun game today. Oh, I just realised something. Now there's people here, I can show off my new thing. I meant to show this off earlier. Right, let me just put you back in there. So you can see we've got the down the bottom. Yeah, there should be a bar showing the other thing. But very quickly, I'm going to show you a new thing that I've added. Right, let's see. Hopefully this will work. I'm just going to switch to the chat screen right there for a few seconds, and then I'll switch back to the main game. A second, just got to tab out one moment. Bear with me. Why are you doing that? There we go. Then when I switch back, just have a little snazzy transition. Oh, good. Alright, okay, I forgive you for your transgressions earlier. The pack I got that included all the new screens. It did have a transition with it, but it went on for a bit too long. So it's good for those like long things, but if it's one that goes like for like a couple of seconds, which use one of the default ones, adding in a few bits and pieces, like, I like that. I like that. Can make our own ones. I've seen how to do it. Problem is, it's not. Oh no, no! It's not a okay. It's not a easy thing to do. Nutrient soil. Alright, so I can do that. Brilliant. I keep forgetting there's upgrades for that. Yeah. I've been getting used to doing things again. I'm thinking that probably the next stream after today will probably be Thursday, and that's probably what I'm going to try and go for, is Tuesdays and Thursdays, rather than trying to do every day like I was doing before and basically getting ill from doing too much. I'm going to do Tuesdays and Thursdays, and then what I probably will do as well, if I can remember to do it, is probably upload the vids to a YouTube channel as a backup. It'll just be a straight dump. There won't be any like editing or things like that, because frankly I don't have the time which to edit. If I had someone I could afford to edit them, then yeah, I'd be like, hey, here you go, Bob, boom, edit these for me, stick them up on the YouTube channel, and got a nice little archive of them. So for now, that's basically what I'm going to be doing. But it's going to be like whatever I do during the week, let's say Monday to Friday, sorry, Tuesdays and Friday, bit even, Tuesdays and Thursdays, they will be uploaded to YouTube on the following Monday. But I have to wait at least, I think it's 2 days to do it. Otherwise, Twitch gets a bit grumpy. You can go play a bit lurk. No, right? Lurking is always welcome. Honestly, as long as people don't come in and being rude, I have no problem with people lurking. None whatsoever. That's when people chat. But hey, if people just want to sit and lurk, that's cool as well. What was I going to do? Yes, I forgot. Oh yes, that was it. I'm going to advance the day till morning. Ooh, that's pretty. Buffer video for gift capture. Interesting. Sleep until morning. It makes it easier for me personally to see what's going on. Still got to adjust my settings, but see, look, they're all being fed. Good, good, good. Yep, so let's just again scoop up everything. So the goal for this in-game day is to get, at the very least, the auto scooper, which basically I think costs 500. Where is it? Port collector. Yeah, 500 coins. That's another 101. And what's the price now? Okay, the price for that was stabilized at 6. Okay. Let's go again. It's another little. See what else is going on. Let's gather up all the of those. Thank you. Oh, they're fighting over a chicken. That's scary. Right, so that's the slime over there. They just jump out of the ground there. That's quite spooky when they do that. I will take that. No, I didn't. I did not want to do that. I'm going to do that so many times. Just get the two mixed up. That's why, chicken. I saved you from being eaten by that slime. To be eaten by another slime. Take you. And you. And I'll take some of it. Thank you very much. Right, so that's for later. Oh, hello. What's this? Oh, it's just fruit has gone off. Right. Okay, so let's do some wild foraging, basically. What, you just knocked me up into the air, you shitbag. Hello, what's up here? Don't think I've been this way. Oh, I haven't. Okay. Yeah, okay, I'm going to come back there so I don't get lost. Right. That's that. Can't do anything with that. That's difficult to see. Plot. Oh, there's a chest here. Yes, give me your monies. Bloink. The noises they make. Bloop. Bloop. Yes, I'll take that and some of those. Ah, fine, you won't go along there. I'm going to run up here. This is a lovely location, actually, thinking about it. Oh crap, did not want to do that. Okay. Look at them, they're just disturbingly cute and adorable. Or chickens. Okay, I'm going to do those. Right. Chicken for you. Chicken for you. Chicken, chicken. Thank you very much. Right. So you, rock slime, need to go over there. There's 4 of you. 2 into that. Excellent. Right, I've now got something that can get the auto scooping now, which is, where is it? Plort collector. Yes. Oh, that's where it gathers them. Right, so this is. Alright. Okay, that makes. I think I'll just focus on one at a time. One pen at a time, rather than trying to do multiple at once. So if I watch, this should now. What I've got to do is like, is there anything in here? There is not. Alright, so there's one. Right, does it do it every morning then, I think? Yeah, it makes sense if it does it every morning. You can have one. And you can have one. You can have one. And I'll take your blue poo. Oh, hello. Her Majesty has arrived. Oh no, she's going to go. She's going to the kitchen. Okay, so that's doing that. It probably might be worth me upgrading the carrot plot next then. Looking at this, 350 for that sprinkler, scarce lime. Nutrient soil contains compost from the moss blanket and minerals from the indigo quarry. Makes crops always yield the maximum harvest. Ah, so there's a variable. Okay, so that's only for 350. Okay, that kind of makes sense because the carrots can be used for the pink ones and the blue ones. Okay, so that's the next goal, is to get 350 so I can get the nutrient soil. In the meantime, oh, they're jumping high. They're jumping high. Yes, I shall take that. Thank you. How much are they going for right now? The tabby plots. They are going for 31. That's actually pretty good. Ooh. Email. What emails? Okay, alright. Okay, so that's 350, so let's get me some upgraded carrots. I should purchase that. Yeah, that's going to cost me a little bit, but you know what? That's fine. Let's see, have they, I think that will drop every morning. It's after 12 now. Nothing there. Alright, let's go back to that other place I was looking at, up that weird tunnel. Which was... Yep, gather that up. Right. I mean, they're not going to get much for these, but that's fine, because these are just... Did you just scream? Worrying if you just screamed. I don't want to hear that. Right, so now that's where those ones are that like eating the chickens. Don't do anything there. There's the spiky boys. You come this way, I'll take you. Because I know some of you like to eat chickens. Let's go as far as I can this way. Take some of those. I just want your poop. There's a phrase, and again, never thought I myself say that. Great big tree. I have to worry about that later once I've upgraded. Oh, that looks a bit swampy. Going in there. Yeah. Those are the little noises they make just crack me up. Boingy boingy. I'm not entirely sure how much space I've... Oh, bloody hell. How much space those chicken pens coops can hold. I have him... Hello? Hello? I don't know if you saw that. That was my cat. It's Chloe. Yes, the mischievous one herself. Now sitting on my lap, being all, pay me attention, aren't you? If you hear little sort of meow type noises coming from my end of things, it's just her. Occasionally you may see on the camera like a little sort of black splodge go past. That's her tail. Unfortunately, because I've got like a black desk and that, she doesn't show up too well on the camera. You know what? You can have a rooster. You can have a rooster. Yeah, that's some chickens. What's the matter? I know. I'm planning. Look, you know about this, okay? You know I do stream. Occasionally you will hear like the little purr as well. Oh, you're warm. You are very warm today. Oh, she's very warm today. I'll take that. What's that? Alright, so if I leave all those in there, they'll gather them up in the morning. Good shot. Alright, so what's next? I've got the... What else can I upgrade on these on this one? Right, oh, there we go. Yeah, sitting in a little spot, that's why I've kept that bit clear. Actually, let's just see if I can actually show her up on the camera. She may not show up, so I do apologise in advance. Yeah, she kind of... Yeah, she's not showing up too well, fortunately. There we go. I know. Oh, great. Now you're sitting in front of the screen. I can't see. Yes, I love you too. See a furry butt. Yeah, that's sometimes what I see. You know. I know. Not demanding attention. I should set up a separate cat cam just for you, shouldn't I? Wait, no. No headbutt in the keyboard. Yeah. If I could have a second camera in here, I would set up a cat cam. What are you doing? Headbutt in my hand. I'm trying to play a game. Oh. Alright, fine. Now she's sulking. What? You're not being ignored. You know I'm playing a game. Yeah. Yeah. Well, you can guarantee it's if I set up a cat cam, the minute it turn up, she'll just like, no, not having that. Great, thanks. Yeah, there's like what 4 or 5 places around. All right, fine. There you go, she's gone now. No, bold now. I'm not having people pay attention to me. Therefore, I am leaving. Also, this time of night as well, she's like, right, I suppose I best give him his 5 seconds of attention. Also, the downside is the camera I've got set up at the moment uses a sort of like a fake green screen type effect, which is okay. Downside is that what's the one I'm looking for is to try and get her to show up on it is difficult because my desk is black and the cat is black, but she doesn't stand out that well. And for a split second, I thought that was a Star Destroyer. Right, look. I'll show you. Where's it? There was a cloud there, and at a certain angle, it looked like a Star Destroyer. Yes, she is also the. 1 second. She's the. Let's just say Chloe is the one represented in these icons. That is her. The adorable pain in the butt. That's a really nice moon. Right, oh. Oh, I see. It does gather it up. Right, okay. You know what? You can have a chicken. Oh, alright. No fighting. Thank you. You can have a chicken. You free. Go be free. Alright, you four doing that. Right, so you need veggies. Alright, it's got 377. Oh yeah, that's the slime I chucked up there earlier. Oh. Oh, I see. This is where I pick them up. Right. Alright, these things are easy to understand. Alright, 455. Okay, so next thing I think I need to do. Yeah. Yes, she ranges from being adorable to being a pain in the butt. And within about 5 seconds of each other. Right, let's see what's in this. That stops the chickens from getting out. That means they're going to help you and the rooster is twice as fast. Okay, I don't need that at the moment because I don't have slime. I was about to say I don't have slimes getting in apart from you. There we go. I see those one. So I need to keep probably a good ratio of roosters to chickens. If it's anything like other chickens, you know, real life ones, then you need to have at least, I'd say probably like 3 or 4 per rooster. Yes, I'm saying rooster, not the other word. That's them feeding the. That's it, go on. You nom on the carrots. Okay, that goes. That's that. I still need to have some carrots. Oh god, I don't want to do that. Good one. So what do I want to work on building next? So you're doing all that, don't have to worry about that. Sprinkler ensures your crops. Okay, that's going to be my next goal then, the sprinkler, because the carrots can be used to feed those ones and those ones. So I'm going to sneaky get some of those in here already. Don't need to now, this is more of a... I need to, oh god, stuck on something. Just need to do it now, get over and done with. Again. Damn it. Yeah. Oh. Excellent. So if I get the sprinkler, that will mean I've got more carrots being made. Oh, that's cool. So I've got, yeah, the soil's changed. They're doing their thing, which means they will grow faster. Take some of those, thank you very much. Then I can just go take from there, there's half in there, half to them. Right, so let's do the same as I've done for that, for these ones. Lucky enough, they don't jump that much. So what I do need to do is, if I get the claw collector next, that's going to be another 500, right? So I don't have to go in, I can just zip it out. Oh, she's going for it. Oh, yeah, there's still 6, okay. Oh, the gold ones are going down, so what's the best one at the moment in terms of cash? Yeah, it's looking like it's going to be the gold ones from the lucky ones, okay. Yeah. Look at them there. I'll take one of you, and one of you. No, you do. One of you. One of you. Excellent. Now they're not grown yet. I'm just going for 31. Okay, the price of those is going up. Good. I'm going to skip forward to the next day just so I can see what's going on easier. Holy crud, it's been 2 hours already. I've forgotten how much fun it's going to be. I've got to remember though, for me, it's not to, as with anything really, it's, now I think trying to push myself too hard on the streaming was a mistake. So I'm going to say for the foreseeable future, it's just going to be Tuesdays and Thursdays to begin with. There may be odd impromptu days randomly between now and then, but that's not a definite. It's, but I think Tuesdays and Thursdays are a good compromise. And then, as I said earlier, you lose track of time with this game. Yeah, definitely. Right, so you're doing that. I mean, originally that's why I started streaming in the first place, was because I just wanted to play games and chat with people at the same time. Nice. So if I put 10 in here, 10, and I need 1, 2, 3, 4. So if I leave, oops. There we go. If I take all but 4, then over here I have 1 for you, 1 for you, 1 for you, and it might be worth getting the high fences soon, because they do seem to be getting very jumpy. Oop. Alright. Yeah, they do definitely seem to be getting very jumpy. And if they stand on top of each other, they might ping out. It's not a major problem of them getting out because, you know, they won't eat the chickens or anything. But even so, it will be a pain in the butt. So high walls will be 350. Okay, so maybe if I change... the high walls... Music box, reduces slime agitation, auto feeder, keep it stuck, get plot collector, solar shield. Right, so I'm lucky enough I don't have to worry about them being sensitive to the light. But those ones that are in the cave probably would be. Hey, got an achievement. Transporter. Ugh. Right, this was worth checking to see what these quests are. Alright, so you want 5 pink, 2 rock. Okay, so I don't have... Oh, you little shitbag! Oh, that could have gone... Oh! Naughty! How did you get out? Seriously, how? Oh, I think I can see what's happened. You stood on your mate's head and jumped off of him. Or her. I'm sorry ladies, that was not intentional. Might be worth putting a roof on that one. Wow, throwing the carrots at them. Let's see what else can I get on here. Scare slimes, no. Yeah, I'm definitely starting to think that maybe, you know what? I am going to swap you over with the blue ones. I'm thinking having you right by the chickens is a bad idea. Yeah. So I'm just going to swap you over. Oh, no. I can still bring you food, not a problem. This way, all the veggie so the veggies are here. I can just go slurp, plop, 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 and I can bring the chickens over there when I need to. Ooh, that was worrying. That. See, this is what happens when you be naughty. You get put in a naughty pen. Let's see what other upgrades I can get. Where is it? Dash boots. Okay, so that reduces the consumption of sprinting. Power core energy. Don't really need that too much yet. Jetpack. To store fresh water. Interesting. I don't need that just yet, so I'm not going to worry too much about that. Yeah, you weren't too happy about that, were you? I don't blame you. See? Naughty. Okay, let's do a bit of a wander. Some more scavenging. Take those carrots. Think you're exploiting carrots? Fresh. One of those. Yep. Right. Where haven't I looked so far? I think I have looked. I think I've looked down here, haven't I? Yeah, I have. Because this is where I spotted the lucky beast. Oh, little baby chook. I don't want to do anything there. And my mind just went blank. And when those, I was going to say something, and then the mind just went, no, you're not, mate. Oh, big boy. Yeah, I'm not going too much about breeding them or anything just yet. I want to get the base, get to grips with the basics first, and then I'll start doing the more interesting stuff. Because I can find myself like a wiki or something, and then just spend some time reading that off stream. Right, I think I need some more. Yeah, you'll do. I need a more tabby one. Because why not? Right, that's where those philosophers were. I think they're the ones who don't like the light. Okay, I don't need to... No, the carrots are going to be alright. I'm filled up with pink plots. Splat. Oh, I can just do this as well, so that... Bills look so happy. Yeah. And you got a new friend. And one of you. One of you. One of you. Excellent. Oh, you little. Oh, good. Keep doing that. How much does it cost to get the upgrades for these ones? Let's see. The auto feeder or the plort collector. Which one do I want to go for? Probably going to be the plort collector, so I don't have to go in. What? How many are in it? Okay. Right, yes, I need to sell those. Nice. Yeah, when you start to make a decent amount of cash already. Right, so I've got 1, 2. Well, if I throw them over there. Ah. Look at the auto. Oh, I thought one else was going to jump out then. Right, let's go for the plort collector. And that. Right, so that's going to be over there. I think the next upgrade will be the food thingy. Come on, in you get. Yeah, actually, keeping this here is a good idea because I can just switch between the two quite easily then. But the old 40 carrots, that'll keep them going for a while. Yeah, yours will be the next auto feeder upgrade. That's going to cost me another 400. A 200. Right, let's. Okay, looks like they've calmed down. Let's get them some chickens. Right, you knew this day was coming. So, one for you. Oh, nope. Right, one for you. One for you. All things considered, they're quite gentle, I want to say. Wood claw collector, yeps. Auto feeder. Wow, that means I have to stick loads of chickens in there. That's right. I think for this one I won't put the auto feeder in. I will at least put in the plort collector. Not bad, 28. Oh, it's going down in price. The blue one's going up. Tank booster Mark II. Ooh, what does that cost? 500. Ooh, that might be better. That might be better. Because that will allow me to gather more. Okay, slight change of plan. That's going to be my next upgrade. Tank booster. Yes. See how quick if I can get him in there from here. No. Alright, he's gone. No, I'm no good at that. R4. Carrots aren't grown. Right. You've God, you really asked. These pink ones move like the clap. Oh, was that the same one who keeps wandering around here? Bet it was the same little git who keeps wandering around. You know what? You be free. How many have I got there? I've got 1, 2. They only eat veggies, which are there. You'll eat anything, which is good. It might even be worth me having fruit. I'm putting the fruit, say, up here. Alright, let's go back. It's getting dark. Let's see something. Turn to ranch. Right, so you're doing your thing. Yes. That's it. Come on, eat. Eat and poop. Whoa! You are jumping high. Okay, no worries. I will probably only be on for I will probably be on for another sort of half an hour, and I'll probably be back on stream again on Thursday, probably around 6 PM BST, which is summertime. That's going to be the plan for the foreseeable future, with odd random streams every now and then, as my health permits. Let's just put it like that. So yeah, I need to get another 60. So let's get some chooks. Hey ladies. Yes, I know. Here, have chook. You have chook. And you have chook. that feels so wrong. Oops. Right, so that's the plots. Oh. That was my fault. Okay, let's get myself the other upgrade. Gets me the tank booster. Excellent. So that means I can now hold up to 40. That's going to have a nice proper explore. You lot, behave yourself. If I come back, find you, yes. If I come back and find you out, I'm putting a roof on here. All right. Right. Behave yourself. Okay. Give me some noms. No, that's not been hatched yet. Hatched and grown. Right, so the fruits can be consumed by pink ones. This way. Yes, give me some of those plorts. Carrots. Oh, hello. Oh, it's a chicken butt. Oh. Do I need another blue one? No, for the moment I don't. No. I know what I do need. I need some chooks. Just their faces. Oh, that's hilarious. This game's going to give me much amusement. I can see this now. But I come bearing the gift of a chicken. Yes, I will take your glowing poo. Thank you. Again, another phrase I never wanted myself to say today. Oh, I've gone the wrong way. Oh, a slime key. Interesting. Let's try going the right way this time. There we go. That's good to know. There's a little secret in there. There's a slime key. Right, let's harvest. Yes, I know. Harvest what I can. Yes, this is where I just came from. Oh, that hurt. Down there. Screw it. Oh. Okay, that's probably not a good idea for me to go that way. Loads of fruit. Treasure pod. Can't even pick it up, right. Nice. Are you going to give me anything? Or do I have to... Okay. So this is actually... It seems to be rewarding me for exploring. Can I go in the water? I cannot. Okay. When you're knocked out, you'll rest at least 12 hours in order to recover. If you're not careful, you might wake up to a mob of monk. Oh, okay. So I've got to be careful when I do that. Right. Alright. So that's something I've got to definitely keep an eye on. Can't go in water. Duly noted. Okay. God, they're jumping about, aren't they? Alright, how much is an auto? Hang on. Okay, so most I can. Oh, that did not go well. Let's give me all the stuff. I'm getting a nice amount of carrots from that, so let's put them. There we go. Nice batch of carrots. Okay, so slight modification to my plan. Harvest. Give them to these ones first. And then anything extra goes in the auto feeder for the pink boys. Actually, what I'll do is pick up a couple of chickens. Oh, I've got 3 over this. Let's have you, and an elder roostero. Wait, did I get older? It's an old chicken. Yes, I'm an older chicken. I have many egg children. I'm going half blind. Alright, thank you. There we go. Oh. Alright. Oh dear, that sound. I don't think I can get used to that sound. Right. Alright, so how much did these get me? These get me 25. These get me 23. Boom! 150. Yeah, so I was going to have this as the auto feeder next, which is another 50 coins. Alright, have you got anything to give me? Oh, I can do it manually. Oh, that's handy to know. That is very handy to know. I thought I did it all. Excellent. Oh, just enough to get the auto feeder. There you go, I should have one of those. So it's going to be the same thing. Any crop I get will be split sort of 3/4 going to them, last going to them. Now, what about you? Firewalls, spring grass, Vitamizer. Vitamizer bathes chickens in Vita-Rays, Captain America reference there, allowing them to grow into healthy hens and roosters twice as fast. So that means I have more food. So that's probably going to be a good idea to do that. At some point. First things first, let's go check my emails. Probably about me falling in the water or something. Bob. Hello. Chicken, Bob. Yes. That's a bit worrying. That's something I need to get as well. It's 750 to get the weather vane. Let's see if there's a quest for today. Chickens. You want a roost and free rock. That's right. I've only got one rooster and he's doing his business. Alright, well that gets me fruit, some monies, 2 of those and 10 carrots. Right. Yeah, I definitely need to have a... Oh, I forgot what I was going to say there. Let's take some of these out. Hello. So you've got some carrots. You're being fed. Can I activate? Oh. I can do it automatically. That's good to know. Yeah, it's time now. It's coming up to. Question is, what to do now? What shall I work on next? So that. I'll put it in it. Right. Got some space. I've got a bit more room in the evacuator now. So let's go for another wander. Oh, those things jumping out the ground. Interesting way of spawning the animals, just have them jump up from the ground like that. Yes. The water bad. Right, so that's okay. You know what? Let's take some of these carrots. Let's get another one of those. You're fine. Here's me. Very chickens. I come with the very times. I have the gift of a chicken. There we go. Thank you. I would like to have your glowy poo, please. Thank you. Ah, yes, so by having both the floss two types, they produce both types of poop. Sense. Yeah, well, I can't get that out of my head now. Calling it poop. That's what it is. It's slime poop. Oh, get the. Let's go for it. I've been this way, haven't I? What? Oh, they're spawning from the mushrooms, right? Ooh, stony hens. Yes, I need some of those. Right. Oh, no. Cubery, whatever that is. Let's have a little wander around here. I don't think I've gone across this bridge yet, have I? Right, that's saying danger. Oh, hello. Big one. What do you eat? You eat meat, right? Now I'm going to assume that if I give them what they want, do that enough times, that will unlock. Of course, I could be very, very wrong with that. It makes sense to me. So I've not even done any research or anything. All I've on this game, it's just simply just been me. I think it's been played once, a couple of times ago, about 6 months ago actually. I thought, damn, that looks cute as hell, and I put it on my Steam list. You buggers! Boink! Nope, can't do anything there. Nope. Nope, nothing there. Wait. I think Bob, whatever their name was, needed those chickens. Okay, let's go and see what they needed. I think after this I might call it a night. I didn't intend to stay on that long. 3 of those. Do I have a rooster? Alright, that gets me all of those and some money. So let's. This is probably going to go. Oh, you're jumping about like a madman, aren't you? Right, let's put these stony ones in first. Let's go get yourself a regular one? Yeah, it's a regular chicken. I think I saw one of those earlier. But regular rooster, not chicken. That'll get me 500 gold then. Right, first things first, let's put this food in. Give them a nice equal balance. Yep, share and share like. Now I need to go and find. So that will get me 10 carrots, 11 of those things, 2 of those, and 500. So that'll be the regular chicken. Come on, regular chickens, where are you? The regular roosters. I want a rooster, not a chicken. Come on, roosters. I do vaguely remember seeing some of you earlier. Up around here. I see all those fruit drops from the trees like that. That's a regular chicken. He just evolved. Come on, roosters, where are you? Oh, hello, sir. I'll take one of those, thank you very much. Come on, where are you? Right, now that's another area, don't go there just yet. Well, come on. I just need a rooster, please. And there's got to be one around here somewhere. I don't want to get rid of the one I've already got. Because that's just not right. I've got 2, but one of them's getting on a bit. That feels a bit cruel. Ooh, bugger. Oh, spiky boy. Good, my health does regenerate. Yes! Yeah, I've seen one. How long I've got left on that quest, so I'm going to get that and that in, and so that's probably what I'm going to call it, like, 'cause I didn't intend to stay on for almost 3 hours. It was only supposed to be like probably an hour and a half, if that. But I had too much fun with this, and probably will play it again on Thursday. Definitely at that, I'm playing it by ear when it comes to these kind of things. Right. I don't want to say I'm going to have like a major schedule, but oh yeah, there we go. Very nice. But I don't want to, sort of make promises and then I'm not able to keep them. So, oh yeah, 655. Right, let's have. I don't really need anything with you just yet. You know what? Let's give you, because you eat veggies, but you will eat anything. So, alright, let's put some fruit in there. Yeah, you can have some of that. I'll take those out. I'll take some of those. Yeah, it's just now I've got to decide what I'm going to spend my cash on. I can't spend it in the Cuberries just yet. Whoa, okay, that's a fair amount of cash I've got now. This is probably the most I've had in the game so far. So let's have a look at the upgrades. Oh yeah, that was it. I want to have the chicken upgrade in there. Means I have hens and roosters twice as fast. High walls, springast. Ah, there we go. That means they will lay eggs twice as fast. So yeah, let's have that. Okay, as the chicken's happy, they'll be laying eggs faster, which will now grow faster, which means I can take ones from there, port them all the way over. Yes, thank you. All the way over to there to feed these little. Oh dear, you look a bit hungry. Okay, let's get you some chickens. Here. 2, 3. their eyes are going in completely the opposite direction. Thank you. Thank you. And oh, who missed one? Who's not been fed? With you? There we go. Good kitties. Oop, sorry. Right. Yep, last bit. And then I can say look out and call it an oops. Yeah, that was my fault. You kind of did escape. That was on me. Yeah, I'm gonna have to get you higher walls. I'm getting it. Oh, you are getting frisky. Right, okay. How much do higher walls cost? 350. Right, okay. I'm gonna stay on there until I get high walls, and because otherwise they are gonna be just. Yeah, they're going to be problems otherwise. Yeah, definitely need to get high walls. Probably because they're being fed quite a bit. They've got more energy and they can jump about. I think we've got high walls. Enough for high walls. Yeah. There we go. Right. If you can get out of that, well, we'll just have to build you another roof, won't we? So yeah, that's going to be me done for tonight. Like I say, I will be back on Thursday and probably going to play Slime Rancher again. Quite enjoyed this. I say my schedule for games is pretty much going to be now what I feel like, in effect. So I'll play Slime Rancher until I feel like playing something else. Or like if it's a new game that's just come out, I'll probably will play that. Or if I'm playing, like say Star Trek Online, I'll throw that into the mix every so often. Especially like if new missions come out or new ships and bits and pieces. So by not having a fixed game schedule, yes, it's going to hurt me in the long term, but for my own personal benefit, it's going to be better for me. I say. What I would suggest is, if you don't follow me on Twitter, do so already. It's at Ennead Games. I'll just put it in the chat. This one I have a timer for this one. Or follow me on my old God no. So one word, and then I'll normally post on there and say that I'm gonna do a stream. Because again, it all depends on what my physical and mental health is. Some days, like yesterday for example, I was in no fit state to have done the streaming, so I don't want to sort of say to people, oh yeah, I'll do this, I'll be able to do this every single day, and then stress myself out. I don't want to do it and then have make myself ill again. Don't want to be doing that. So it's going to be a lot more relaxed schedule. I'm going to try and play a lot more chilled games as well. I'll keep the more stressy ones for off stream where I can just 100% focus back on the talk thing. And yeah, there's also a few other things I'm going to be adding as well, like some little mini games to the chat, stuff like that. Just things to sort of keep interaction going, or just for people to have fun, pieces like that really. But what I'm going to do is I will. Can I take a screenshot? I have no idea where that happened, when that was stored. I'll have to figure it out. But I shall bid you now good night, and hopefully join me again on Thursday, probably around the same sort of time. Good night.